Hey guys, Mtashed here, and I've never done this before. The footage of this video is the exact same as my Sweet Business review, because my Sweet Business review and the people that commented on it fueled an absolute burning fire in my soul that I felt the need to share this. There is a big fucking difference between optimal DPS weapon and consistently good all-around weapon. Now, Sweet Business is an optimal DPS machine when used in a perfect situation. If you have a team with rallying barricades, you have a team with lunafaction boots, empowering rift, you never have to reload, you never take damage so you can keep up that rate of fire, Sweet Business is a great weapon. But if you're playing solo, you have none of these things because of the class you're playing on. You don't have Actium War Rig, you don't have Empowered Rift, you don't have these things. It is a super average weapon. It can be amazing, it can be fucking phenomenal, but it doesn't mean Sweet Business is the best weapon in the game. You have to pick it because it's the optimal DPS weapon, because there are so many situations where it's hot garbage. The same thing can be said about Cold Heart. Cold Heart is a phenomenal DPS weapon. If you can get your lunafaction boots and empowered rift down, if you've got rallying barricade and you can constantly shoot that gun and keep up the damage, Cold Heart is phenomenal, one of the best in the game. But if you're doing something like a public event, Cold Heart is one of the worst. It is an absolutely trash weapon if you have to switch targets over and over again. So, yes, absolutely, I was tough on my Sweet Business review. I didn't give it a very good rating at all because it's not the best in most situations. It's only the best in one of them. This is a salty video. I am salty because when people come to my channel, oh, did you watch the fucking Dado video? Yeah, I did watch Dado's video because Dado's one of my good friends and he's an extremely knowledgeable YouTuber. If you want the stats, you want the facts, you should check out Dado's video. But god damn it, if you want an opinion, if you want to know, should I be using this weapon all the time? That's why you're here. And I would not recommend using Sweet Business all the time, because for every minute that this weapon is optimal and the best, there are 10 others where Sweet Business is a piece of shit. And this applies to all weapons, but my Sweet Business video is really what triggered this rant, this discussion, is if you apply the optimal DPS of a weapon to every situation, that isn't fair. You can have strengths, but you also have to recognize the weaknesses, such as the ammo count, or the downtime when you aren't doing optimal DPS, or the reload speed, or a multitude of other things. And if you just take the best bit and say, that's all that matters, well, that's not a legitimate review. I could say, yes, this is a 10 out of 10 DPS weapon under optimal circumstances, but that's it. It's a 10 out of 10 under optimal circumstances. It's like a 7 under, medium circumstances, and if you don't have Actium War Rig, you don't have everything all set up properly, this is like a 2 or 3 out of 10 exotic at best. It just isn't as good as you would think. Only looking at the optimal DPS is like saying, sniper rifles are the best weapon in the game because they're a one-shot kill from the furthest distance. Yeah, but you also have a tiny little reticle, you have to aim down scope, there's flinch, and a lot of issues with sniper rifles in the game. You could have a shotgun and do some other amazing plays in a different situation. You could have a fusion rifle and pull off some amazing plays in a different situation. Under the optimal circumstance where everyone's standing still like a fucking scarecrow, yeah man, I'm gonna take the sniper rifle. But if I've got a bunch of striker titans ramming their dick down me, I want a shotgun so I can blow them up! Listen, I'm sorry to rage. I'm sorry to get all amped up. But do you know how frustrating it is when 70% of the comments on your video are like, yeah, but the actual optimal DPS of this weapon makes it a top tier. Shut the fuck up. Yes, if you said that on my last video, there's some people saying like, oh, I don't even know why I watch your exotic reviews. You don't even look at the optimal DPS and the stats. Shut the fuck up. It's not about that. It's about, is this weapon consistently gonna be a great weapon? Is this going to consistently make you feel powerful? And yeah, baby, when you're taking on Callus with 6 other teammates that are buffing your weapon, absolutely. But if you're running and gunning with a Sweet Business by yourself on a hunter, it's a piece of shit. That's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.